was 18, not long after the state of Oklahoma became a state. She was actually born in Indian Territory. I have more aunts and uncles and cousins that are teachers and coaches than I can count. My one brother is a high school history teacher and a coach and is married to a teacher, so it's definitely in the blood. So I went to college, became a teacher, taught in Dallas for 5 years, and then came out here to a teacher conference at the Holocaust Museum. Was completely blown away by that, and the fact that I was teaching American history in Dallas when most of it happened out here. So I'm single at the time, and I said, let's go out here and live for a few years and see it all, and go back home, of course. And I ended up at Fairfax High School, where I met my husband, and I taught there for 5 years. He had 3 girls when I met him, so we had the 3 girls, and then we got married and started having boys, 3 to be exact. And so I was lucky enough and blessed enough to get to stay home with them when we started having the boys. So I've been home for 12 years and been in CBS. Andrea invited me to CBS, thankful to be a part of it. So last year, my baby starts kindergarten. Unbelievable. And those of you that think it'll never happen, it will, and you'll be ready, I'm just saying. I know you don't think so, but it's a good place to be, too. So I think I'm going to start subbing a little bit. I'm going to get back in the classroom. And then my first thought, of course, is who's going to take my boys to school? Oh no, am I going to be a bad mom? Because we are not in our base school. And of course, the Lord provides, and a neighbor who has boys the same age says she'll take them, even though they don't go to her school, we work out the situation. And of course, before long, the night before, the boys will say, are you subbing tomorrow, Mom? No, and they're like mad because they're having to go to school, they don't get to go play with their friends. So that worked out. So about the time I start subbing, my brother and sister-in-law, my husband's brother, and his wife, they live in our neighborhood, get pregnant with their first baby. And they kind of mentioned, not formally, but hey, would you want to watch the baby when she's here? I'm thinking, no, I'm just, why would I do that? I'm just back in the classroom, I'm having a great time. And I started to thought, and I also used to watch kids a little bit before and after school, back when I first stayed home, so I'm like, done watching other people's kids. So I'm subbing. My daughter was a senior last year at Fairfax, we had a great time. My husband's there, it was like going home. There's still teachers there that I taught with. And as this is going on, again, every now and then one of my girls might say, good night, what about when Annie's born? Okay, no, my husband will mention it. So then a long-term sub position becomes available for 8 weeks, which ironically, it was the teacher that took over for me when I left Fairfax. She's going to have a baby and be gone for 8 weeks, the same exact maternity leave as my sister-in-law. So I jump at it. It's my 2 favorite classes, World History 1 with freshmen who are a stitch and so fun. And still scared of you a little bit. And then this other class that I could go on and on about how much fun it is to teach. It's a class of kids whose their English is not ready for world history. So there are kids that have no English language, and some a little bit more advanced, but from all over the world. I'm teaching ancient Greece, and there's a kid from Athens. I'm like, this is not happened anywhere else, I don't think, for sure not Oklahoma, right? And his name was Alexander, of course, so great. And then there's like a group of Muslim girls that one was from China, one from Jordan, one from Iran, and they you get to know them and they want to tell you their story. So we're talking about the different culture and how some could wear jeans, one of the girls could, and then one couldn't, and they're explaining to me the difference and, that everyone doesn't dress alike. Just such a blessing to be encouraging to them and so fun. So that ends, and then my niece, the maternity leave is ending for my sister-in-law, and there's a gap between her daycare spot and maternity leave. I was like, oh yeah, I can just not sub for a few weeks. Yeah, I'll do it. So 7 weeks old, of course, she just slept, and it was great. And then I'm like, okay, here you go back, I'm gonna go sub some more. So I finished that, and I'm just thinking, this is good. So we're sitting in church one Sunday, and we sit on the front row, and the preacher's preaching, and I get so lightheaded all of a sudden. This is the truth. I get so lightheaded, I think I'm going to pass out, which of course I'm thinking, we're in the front row, this is going to be really embarrassing. And I lean over to my husband, and I say, I'm supposed to watch Annie next year. It's crystal clear. Now, of course, by the end of the sermon, I've made that, well, I'm just supposed to pray about it. You know, I think I'm just supposed to pray about it. And I think that's why a few weeks ago, remember when the disciples just weren't getting it, they forgot the bread, and Jesus is finally like, it's not about the bread, fellas. Come on, can you get this? This is like me. Like, I totally related to that because I wasn't intentionally not listening to God. Like, I just thought I'm not going to watch her. That's just not something that's in the works. So I finally start praying about it, and as the details work out, of course they completely work out, and here I am, completely unexpected, no idea this was going to happen, thought I would be teaching in a high school classroom. I'm spending this year watching my niece from 8 to 3. And it has been, I think the best word to describe the year is just maybe kind of a sweet year. I mean, we've had time with friends, with her, you know, their kids, my boys with her in the mornings has been an unexpected blessing. Obviously, my bond with her has been special. She's here. People are praying for her, you know, that would never have prayed for her. And I think the whole idea, and when Ellie asked me to share that, is that God is always, there's unexpected, right? There's something that there's usually a plan that we have known nothing about. And then as I'm doing this, and I recommend, even if you would never come up and share something, because we all have stories we can share, and we all have God moments like that and things that God is doing. Even if you would never share it, I encourage you to think about, in case you had to, because just reflecting on this has really, and writing it out reminded me of the whole idea is God's faithfulness. He was so faithful and keep coming back to me through my daughter, my husband, whoever, to get his plan and what he wanted, and I finally listened, of course. So, again, I hope that you're reminded and encouraged about God's faithfulness, and I hope and pray that y'all will listen quicker than I did so you don't have to pass